Um, the other one is that I think I'm a good singer. I can
Wow.
sing when I'm by myself, and I sing at like gatherings when we have family gatherings. I sing.
Wow, that's quite a gift. That's incredible. I would love to know how to sing. It's very cool.
And I also know how to draw. I'm a good painter, so that's another thing.
That's great.
And I couldn't come up with the fifth one.
Okay, so let's see. Um, you love that you're family oriented. That you love your family.
Mm-hmm.
You love to draw and paint. You're good at it, and you're a good singer.
And I'm smart.
And the first one is that you're very, very smart.
Yes.
I mean, that sounds like you have a lot going for you. A lot. So maybe we can help you think of a fifth one.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I couldn't come up with it.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if you think so, but I think that you're very brave. You know, from what you told me, coming to these sessions on your own. You know, no one's forcing you to come here. The courage that you've had to reach out to family and friends when you were feeling very weak. I can imagine that that must have been hard to tell somebody you were feeling the way you were feeling.
Yeah, it is hard.
So maybe courage or brave is a quality that you like about yourself.
I think so, yes. That makes sense.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad I could help you come up with a fifth one.
Thank you, Dr. Ross.
So, what's going on with you today? I mean, everything seems like it's going a little better.
Yeah, I still, there are times when I'm thinking about my ex-boyfriend, and that just brings sadness back in my life, and I feel unmotivated, and just like everything that I'm working so hard with you, it just falls apart so instantly. So I don't know what to do about that.
Okay. So, when you start to think of him, what are you doing? Like,
I cry. I lock myself in my room, and sometimes I don't eat for a whole day. I just want to just sleep, and I can't fall asleep, and I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want to see him, but at the same time I'm so upset with him. It's just such a confusing feeling.
I can only imagine. Is there anything in particular that triggers these feelings about him, or is it just random?
Every time I hear a romantic song or a movie, or I see two people holding hands, it just, I wish he was here, but at the same time, I really don't want to be with him anymore, so it's just so hard.
Relationships are very hard. I can imagine that this breakup was difficult for you. He must have meant a lot to you.
Yeah.
For him to have this much effect over you.
We had so many plans together, and we promised that we'd stay together, and I believed that, so now it's just so painful.
And do you believe that this relationship has ended for good, or did you?
If it was good, why would I feel this way? So I don't know if it was good for me or not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I spoke incorrectly. What I meant to say is, do you believe that this relationship is completely over?
Yes, it's over.
So it is, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's over. There's no chance that we could get back together. So I just want to just forget him. And I'm not happy when I have these episodes when I just like miss him. I don't know why.
Okay, well, I can understand that, and I'm hoping that through these sessions that we can learn better ways to cope with when these feelings come up, because it's hard for us to forget memories. We can't just forget them, but we can always learn new ways of dealing with them in a more positive way. So maybe when these feelings of your ex-boyfriend come up, you can think of something that makes you feel good, maybe like paint, or draw, or sing, or even write about it. Might be very therapeutic for you, just a different outlet versus lying in bed and crying and watching the romantic movie. Maybe not watch romantic movies, maybe watch funny movies for a while, because maybe that will be less of a trigger for you.
I can do that.
Does that sound good?
Yes.
And so to end today's session, if you think that this sounds, I want to make some more small goals and one more small assignment before we reconvene. If we could, you think that one day this week you could maybe watch a funny movie or something that's not a trigger, something that's completely opposite of romantic, either funny or even a scary movie, just something fun that you can do either alone or with a friend. Do you think that that would be okay?
Yeah, I can do that.
And also, I want, when you have these feelings again, if you have it this week, to try something different versus just letting the emotions take over. Maybe going, okay, I'm very upset right now. Maybe paint or write about it, or maybe even sing. Do one of these creative outlets to see if it actually helps, or if it's worth a try just to have something different. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, and then the one small homework assignment is I would like you to write down a sheet of paper, similar to before. This time you're going to write 5 things that you didn't like about your ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
Does that sound okay?
Yes, I can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Does this time next week that works for you?
Yeah, this is perfect.
Okay, you look great, by the way, and I'm really proud.
Yeah, I feel great. Thank you.
Good. I look forward to seeing you next week.
Yeah, I'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.